Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
Hello everyone. So as we have discussed about factors and multiples, now we will be practicing some questions on that. Let's start. So the first question is you have to write down all the factors of these following numbers. So the first number that we have here is 24. Let's try out first for 24. As already discussed, we always write 1 into that number because 1 and that number, that particular number of which we are finding out the factors, definitely are factors of that number. So 1 and 24, these are the two factors. Let's try to do with 2. What do you think? Which is the number that I should multiply with 2 so that I get 24? Of course, that is 12. Sometimes you will be unable to think with which number you should multiply 2 or 3 with. So what you have to do, you need to divide. If 2 is a factor, if we are considering 2 as a factor of 24, 2 should divide 24 exactly. You can check up just like it. So I'm dividing it. 2 ones are 2, giving the remainder 0, copying down 4, and then 2 twos are 4. You see the remainder is 0. So whatever question you get, actually you write here. So 2 into 12 will give us 24. Starting with 3, if I perform the same thing with 24 and 3, so with 3 if we start, the number is 8. You need to divide this 24 with 3, you will get 8. So 3 and 8 when multiplied will give us 24. Starting with 4, 4 multiplied with what number will give me 24? 4 into 6 will give me 24. 5 definitely will not give me 24 because 5 in the multiples of 5 just have 5 or 0 at the units place. Starting with 6, 6 has already come up and we know that 6 into 4 will give us 24. So we need to stop here as 6 and 4 has already come. So this is the end now. Now you can write factors of 24 equals 1, and it is also discussed that we are going to write in this way. First this and then going up. First we will go down in the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. After that 6, 8, 12 and 24. So we have now listed down all the factors of 24. This way we have to attempt each and every part of this question. So I hope this one is understood and we are going to try the next one now. Let us start with the second part, that is 15. So we know 1 and the number are always the factor of that number. So 1 and 15, with the 2 you multiply any number, we will not get 15. 15 is not getting divided by 2 exactly. Starting with 3, 3 into 5, 3 fives is 15. Okay, then 4 doesn't give me 15. I start after 4 with 5. Then 5 definitely has already come up and I know 5 into 3 will give me 15. So I have to stop here because as soon as the number is repeated or I say the factor is repeated, we stop at that point. So we'll write factors of 15 equals 1, 3, 5 and 15. These are the 4 factors of 15. Let's do the third part, that is 21. For 21, we will first write 1 into 21. 2 will not give us 21 multiplied with any number. 21 doesn't get divided exactly with 2. Starting with 3, we know 3 when we divided 21 by 3, we get 7. 3 sevens are 21. After that, 4 does not give me 21. 5 doesn't give us 21. 6 also will not give 21. Then again 7. 7 into 3. 7 has already come up. 7 into 3 is 21. 7 has already come up. So we need to stop here. So we can mention factors of 21 are, what will be? 1, 3, 7 and 21. Right? So this is the only way that we are going to attempt this question. We've already discussed 3 parts. I hope you now have a more clarity on how do we find out the factors. Let's practice some more problem on it. So now the next part is D part, that says the number is 27. Starting with 27, first is 1 into 27. 2 will not give us 27. With 3 if we try, 3 into 9 is 27. With 4 we will not get 27. With 5 as well, with 6 as well. Then we try with 7. 7 also will not have 21. Then we start with 8. With 8 also we will not get 21. And the next number is 9. Yes, with 9 we get, that is 9 into 3, that is 27. But 9 has already been placed here. So we need to stop now, and we can mention factors of 27 as equal to 1, 3, 9 and 27. Let's do the next part, that is E part. Number is 12. First is 1 into 12. Okay, these are the two factors. Now, after 1, the number comes up 2. Yes, 2 will give us 12. 2 into 6 is 12. Then starting with 3, 3 into 4 is also 12. Then 4, 4 into 3 will give us 12. But 4 and 3 has already come up. So we need to stop now. So factors of 12 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. All the numbers from here to here and here to here we have written. Okay, so this way we basically find out factors of any number. If we try out for 21 here only, let's try out. The number is 20. So we will write 1 into 20. Then starting with 2, 2 into 10, that is 20. Then 3 doesn't give me 20. 4, yes, 4 into 5 we will get 20. And after 4 it is 5 only which will give us 20, but 5 has already come up. So we need to stop. You will mention factors, okay, of 20 would be equal to 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. These are the factors of 20. Clear? So we are now left with three parts, 18, 23 and 36. Let's discuss them. Okay. So next part is G part and the number is 18. So I'll write 1 into 18 first. Okay. After 1, 2. 2 into 9 is also 18. Then with 3, 3 into 6 is 18. 4 gives us 4 fours are 16 and then we get 20. So we don't get with 4 18. 5 also doesn't give us 18. 6, yes, 6 gives us, but 6 has already come up. So we need to stop here. 6 into 3, 3 into 6 means the same thing. So that was already come up. We need to stop. So I will mention here factors of 18 equals 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Let's try the next part. 23. Okay, starting with 23, we will first write 1 into 23. After that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you think there is any number which will give us 23 if we multiply that number with some other number? No, we do not find any numbers. So factors of 23 are just 2, 1 and 23. These are the only two factors. That means 23 will be divided either by 1 or only by 23, not any other number. The last part is students 36. Let's do that. That is the I part, 36. 1 into 36 I will write. Next is 2. When you divide 36 with 2, you get 18. 2 into 18. With 3, if I write 3, when you divide 36 with 3, you will get 12. So 3 into 12. Then after that 4, divide 36 with 4, you get 9. After 4, 5 will not give us 36, 6 will give us 36, that is 6 into 6. Okay, 6 is already repeated, you can see. Then 7 doesn't give us, 8 doesn't give us 36, 9 gives us 36, 9 is also there and 6 has also been repeated. So we need to stop here. So you will mention factors of 36 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and then last is 36. These are the factors of 36. So this way we generally find our factors. Let's move to the next question, which is asking us to find out first 5 multiples of 8. What are multiples? As discussed earlier, whichever number is given, we multiply it with starting with 1, that is 5 into 1. Okay, suppose, so that would be the first multiple. So we have to find first 5 multiples. I'll multiply it with first 5 natural numbers. The first one is 5. So the first 5 multiples of 5 would be 5 into 1, that would be 5, 5 into 2, that would be 10. 5 into 3 will give us 15. The fourth natural number is 4. 5 into 4 is 20. And 5 into 5 is 25. So these are the first 5 multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. In the B part, the number is 8. If you have to write the first 5 multiples of 8, you need to multiply 8 with the first 5 natural numbers. So we will start with 1. 8 ones are 8. 8 is the first multiple of 8. 8 into 2 gives me 16, second multiple of 8. 8 into 3 is 24, third multiple of 8. 8 into 4, 32, fourth multiple of 8. And 8 into 5, that is 40, fifth multiple. So these are the first 5 multiples of 8. If they write any 5 multiple, you can multiply 8 with other numbers as well. But when they say first 5, we start with 1 and then go up to the next numbers. C part is 9. Let's figure out. 9 into 1 is 9. 9 into 2 is 18. 9 into 3, 27. 9 into 4, 36. 9 into 5, 45. So these are the 5 multiples now. So this way you have to attempt this question. Okay. Let's move to the next one. In this question, they're asking you how to match the items in column 1 with the items in column 2. As we have already discussed about factors and multiples in the conceptual part, as well as we have done the question 1 and 2 previously. Third is basically based on that. Let's just apply the knowledge here now. The first one is 35. Is it a multiple of 8? No. 35 multiple of 7? Yes, it is a multiple of 7. So you need to match it here. You can check up for others also. Multiple of 70. Is 35 multiple of 70? No. Okay. And 35 factor of 30? No. 35 factor of 50? No. 35 factor of 20? No. Then we'll try for 15. 15 is a multiple of 8? No. Multiple of 7? No. 15 multiple of 70. Do you think you can multiply 15 with any number and that will give you 70? You can divide 15 by 70 and it will not be exactly divisible. Then factor of 30. Can 15 divide 30? Yes, it is a factor of 30. So we have got the answer. 15 does not divide 50 exactly. So 15 is not a factor of 50 and not a factor of 20 as well. When I see 16, the first option matches it. It is a multiple of 8. Is it a multiple of 7? No. Multiple of 70? Obviously not. We do not get 70 when we multiply 16 with any number. Factor of 30? No. 50 and 20 also are not exactly divided by 16. So only one option, multiple of 8. Then 20, what we can say? It is a factor of 20. Yes, 20 will divide 20 exactly. Will it divide 50? No. What about 25? 25 is what? Can you get 70 from 25? No, we get 25, then 50, like that, and then 75, not 70. So 25 is a factor of 50? Yes, it is a factor of 50. So this way, that means the first part that we have matched to B, okay. The second part where we have matched it to D. The third part we have matched to 16 to A, okay. And fourth part is matched to, that is 20, F, and fifth part, that is 25, is matched to E, that is factor of 50. So these are the answers for this part. Clear? Let us now discuss this question. Find all the multiples of 9 up to 100. So we'll start with the multiples of 9 with 1. 9 ones are 1. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, then 9 threes are 27, like up to 100 you have to find out. Then 9 fours are 36, 9 fives are 45, 9 sixes are 54, 9 sevens are 63, 9 eights are 72, 9 nines are 81, 9 into 10 will give us 90. 9 into 11 will give me 99. Now if you multiply 12 with 9, you will get a number more than 100. So these are all the multiples: 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90 and 99. These are multiples of 9 up to 100. So this way you can find out multiples of any number up to 100, or even more than that we can find out. We just need to multiply then after 11 as well. In case of 9 we did up to 11. It might happen that in other numbers you are multiplying, your multiplication stops at any other number. Okay, so these are the multiples of 9 up to 100. I hope you have understood all the questions on multiples and factors.